right, so whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and the questions.
Coach, congratulations on the championship today. Obviously, the big sixth inning, 5 runs, helped you guys out. Had runners on base, I believe, with less than 2 outs every inning leading up to that. What did it take to finally, punch through and get on the board?
Yeah, I think we had some timely hitting. I thought Taylor Davis did a great job starting us off, and then Taylor Sanders, both of those innings, did a really nice job. Riley got up and hit a shot to right field, and we had to get real tough. And obviously Rook's a really good pitcher, but we took her out and then brought her back in, and Foot had a chance to redeem herself, and she made the adjustment. So that was great. And obviously Shelby had great composure on the mound when things weren't going our way defensively. So I was really proud of our overall team effort.
You had that mound visit, in that 4th inning. Was there anything that you said to her that got her back on track and kind of saved some runs there?
Yeah, Shelby obviously is really tough on the mound, has a lot of experience, works really hard every day, knows that she's got to trust her defense, and they made some great plays behind her today. And obviously during that inning things didn't go her way, but she was getting ground balls, and that's her job. And she did a really good job at that, and that's all she can control. So we just talked about pounding the zone, what the next 2 batters are doing, and how we're going to attack those batters.
With Shelby, pretty good over the weekend, 0.54 ERA, I believe. Seeing her pitch as well as she has this early in the season as your ace kind of coming back this year, how promising is that as a coach seeing that?
Yeah, Shelby does a great job. She has great command of her pitches. She locates well. She's able to change speeds. And she's got a good staff around her, and I think that's what makes her better. But her composure today was first class.
How about Bailey Curry playing in her first games here at the Hill? 12 RBIs, I believe hit 600 on the weekend, and kind of broke things open here in the 6th inning.
You know what? It's great to see that kid get a reward today. She put in so much extra time this week. Obviously, she started off a little slower than what she would want, but this is a journey, and it's not one weekend. And she put in a ton of time this week, and she came out and she performed.
What does it say to Curry, and then not just being those senior leaders and that leadership, coming up big, what does it do for some of the younger players to see that come through in especially games like this?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Obviously these guys have been in big moments before, and they understand how to handle the pressure. And softball's hard, hitting's hard, and sometimes you hit a ball hard and you're out, and sometimes you hit a dink and you're safe. So it's very difficult to stay the course and focus on the process and not focus on the outcome. And I felt like those 2 did that today, as well as a lot of other players.
The last time you played in a tournament here, you came away with a trophy. Today, you're coming away with the Hilltopper Classic Championship. Playing in an event like this and having to overcome some adversity and win it all, I guess, how much can that help a team this early in the year? Yeah,
like I said, the ball, sometimes doesn't bounce the way that you want it to bounce, but you have to continue to play. That's why we play 7 innings. You got to play till it's over. And obviously, we hit some bumps today that are sometimes frustrating, but you have to work through them. And I think this is a good test for us. Obviously, SEMO's a very good team, and so it was a great test to play them twice, both good battles.
Which player's performance were you most impressed with overall this weekend?
Well, I'd say there's several players that I was impressed with. Obviously, 12 RBIs is huge from Bailey. That is fantastic from the hitting side. And again, I thought Shelby held it down the circle. We had other players step up in situations. TJ played phenomenal today at shortstop, and so did Jordan Ridge at second. But people made plays when it counted, and I think that's what matters. And even Keisha coming off the bench to run bases was huge. He took 2 bags on that, which we probably wouldn't have taken 2 bags on that. So a lot of little things that added up to a big result.
Awesome.